We'll be finishing out the season as a triple header. We played Georgia State, Oregon, and Arizona State. But before we get into these games, I think we have to check on our coaching staff. And bro, kids are valid. So we're gonna bring in Corey Adams to the team. Corey Adams, he's a decent defensive coordinator, and he's gonna help our defense out a lot. Now we're gonna get into the game against Georgia State. We see Percy over the top, and now it's gonna be a first down. I really don't get it. Percy over the top. It's a catch, 20 yards, nice play. Now we're gonna drop back to throw. We're gonna give it to Casasius. He jukes a couple people, gets 10 yards. That's not a bad play by Casasius. And we're gonna give it to Percy over the middle. He catches it and gets 11 yards. Let's see Percy or Carter Cox over the top. We're gonna give it to Percy, and he moves through some people and he gets tackled. 17 yards, nice play. On the goal line, hand it off to Casasius, and he breaks the tackle to get into the end zone. 3-point conversion. Can we get one stop though? Hired a new defensive coordinator, and we still can't stop anybody. Over the middle, Carter Cox. We're gonna give it to Carter Cox again. He catches it. Oh, he makes a bunch of people miss. Broken ankles everywhere. But oh my gosh, Casasius recovers it. Bro, that was almost scary. But he literally broke so many people's ankles, but then he fumbled it. There's no actual way. Oh my gosh, bro. Oh my gosh. And we're gonna give it to Carter Cox over the middle. He gets to the 16-yard line. Nice play. 16-yard line. What am I saying? He got 16 yards. And we're gonna give it to...
Look at the
Oh my gosh, watch them score again. Oh, never mind. End of the first half. They're just going to score anyways, because our defense is not going to get one stop this game. Never mind. Oh my gosh, field goal. Okay, our defense is kind of stepping up. And we see Percy over the top. Gets the ball. He gets 20 yards. Nice play by Percy. And we're going to give it to Percy over the top. He catches it, breaks a couple tackles, and gets like 23 yards. And we're going to give it to Carter Cox, 14 yards. These routes kind of suck, but we're going to give it to Carter Cox. And he makes a play and scores a touchdown. Nice play by Carter Cox. If our defense can get like one more stop, or like force them to a field goal, please. Okay, bro. I kind of lost faith in our defense. We have a good defensive coordinator, Corey Adams, but we just can't get a stop. We give it to Casasius. He dives. That has to be a first down, right? Oh my gosh. The blue line's literally on the yellow line. There's no way. Oh, and they tackle us. Wait, is that... That's not a first down. What? Oh my gosh, this game is scaring us. I'm just going to run for it. And I get 3 yards. Drops back to throw. Percy, 18 yards. We're going to give it to Percy again. Jarrell Gustin has been playing really well this season. We're going to give it to Carter Cox over the top. It bounces a couple times, but he ends up with the ball. But we're going to give it to Carter Cox again on the crossing route. And he gets tackled at the 3-yard line. We're going to run it in. And it's a touchdown for Joel Gusty. And now we're faced with a decision. Are we going to tie or go for two? We're going to go for two. Who do we pass to on this? This is 4 to win. And he catches it. What a play to win the game. Let's go. My guts were right. And Prater sacks the quarterback. It's not going to matter. And we're going to win the game 24-23. And we're ranked 64th behind Louisville. And now we play Oregon. Hopefully we can beat them. But Jacoby Norton caused an incident on campus when he left his rental car in the dean's parking spot. Man, I don't care about that.
We do not care.
It's just a parking spot. We're not going to discipline him. And the North African Studies? What the plug? Yeah, we don't care about that either. He can just do his studies. We don't care. But as we get into the game against Oregon, good. And we're going to give it to Carter Cox, 12 yards. And we give it to Percy. He catches it and gets 9 yards. And we're going to give it to Percy again. Gets 13 yards. And we give it to Carter Cox on the outside, but he steps out of bounds. Now we're going to give it to Percy over the top. He catches it. It's a tackle.
No.
There's no way. Put it down. We give it to Carter Cox over the top. What we're doing here. Carter Cox again. And it's incomplete again. He just doesn't catch the ball. And we're going to give it to Percy over the middle. And he gets tackled 14 yards. Percy over the middle again. He gets it and gets 15 yards. Nice play. Now that we're in the Oregon side of the field, can we please just score? The ball was literally like a foot away from him and he just give it to Percy over the top. He catches it and it's a touchdown. We're going to give it to Percy. He catches it and gets a touchdown. Nice pitch. Yeah, we lost 23-35 because they scored again. Now we play our rival, Arizona State, to see if we can win the game against our rival. And we're going to play them. They're actually pretty good. 3.5-star offense. Percy over the top. We're going to give it to him. And it's batted down by the defense. Okay, never mind. 3-star defense is pretty good. Not good enough though because Percy just goes up and grabs it. Territory. Carter Cox over the top. And that's going to be a touchdown. What a route. Oh, and he just jukes him and gets into the end zone. Nice play. And now on defense, we made a play. And now we get the ball back. Arizona State could not score on our defense, which is surprising. We're going to give it to Percy over the middle, 7 yards. And we're going to give it to Carter Cox, 14 yards. And now we're going to give it to Percy over the top. He catches it, 14 yards. Nice play. We're going to give it to Percy again. He tries to juke him, but Arizona State's DB makes a nice tackle. And now Carter Cox over the top. Oh, never mind. Percy catches it, 11 yards. We're going to give it to Percy, and Percy facing. I still don't know how to say the last name. And they kick it off, and we just cannot get a stop. But it doesn't matter. We're up by 8 right now. If we can score by the end of half, that would be great. Our receivers are literally cheat codes. But we're going to
Oh, no.
Oh my. There's actually no way, bro. Oh, of course that happens. Oh my. And our defense is just not going to do it. Yep, that's exactly what I thought. Lead. And we're going to give it to Casacius. He catches it and gets 10 yards. I'm going to give it to Percy over the top. And he drops it. It literally doinks off of his helmet. And Carter Cox over the top. He created so much separation, and now it's a foot race. And he just gets out of bounds. Nice play. One thing Carter Cox doesn't have is that breakaway speed. As we give it to Percy, he breaks a tackle and gets 22 yards. Nice play. We're going to give it to Percy over the top. He catches an 8-yard touchdown. We're going to... Oh, we actually get a stop. We give it to Percy over the top. He gets 20 yards as he drops. That's bars. Anyways, we're going to give it to Carter Cox. And he gets 11 yards. Give it to Carter over the top. Or no, we're just going to run with it. And we're going to get 5 yards. We're going to give it to Percy over the top. 14 yards. Now we're going to give it to Percy over the top. This is to seal the game. And yep, we're going to score. So now they're probably not going to beat us. And that's game over. So we're going to win. And our regular season record is going to be 7-5. We're going to praise the offensive coordinator. And Jarrell Gustin, 369 yards. 5 touchdowns. 1 pick. That was a masterclass by Jarrell. Next week, we play, we're going to see what bowl game we get. And we play Wake Forest in our bowl game. So they're pretty good. They're, 8-4? So that's pretty good. 4-star offense. That's going to be hard for our defense because our defense cannot get 1 stop. But anyways, next episode, we play Wake Forest. And I'm signing off, YouTube. Bye.